Hey, my fellow friends and friends. How's it all going? It's been a long time since I've made anything lately. The weather is getting cold. It's pretty cool out there though. I saw snow the other day. And anyway, cutting to the chase, guys. I'm gonna talk about one of the most important principles about how Baha'is and people in the world need to apply more and more if we're gonna solve any problem in the world. And that principle is consultation. You see, consultation is often discussed in a lot of Baha'i gatherings, and a lot of recent movements like the United Nations and other international agencies, they actually use the principle of consultation. And it's cool because it's really the best way to solve any problem that humanity is facing. If we want to have a united world, we have to learn as nations how to consult with one another, despite our differences, despite our backgrounds and cultures and what's right and what's wrong. We have to consult, otherwise we're not going to solve anything. So yeah, I'm gonna read a few things Shoghi Effendi said about consultation. Through the clash of personal opinions, as Abdul Baha has stated, the spark of truth is often ignited. The divine guidance revealed. The friends should therefore not feel discouraged at the differences of opinion that may prevail among the members of an assembly. For these, as experience has shown, and as the Master's words attest, fulfill a valuable function in all assembly deliberations. But once the opinion of the majority has been ascertained, all the members should automatically and unreservedly obey it, and faithfully carry it out. Patience and restraint, however, should at all times characterize the discussions and deliberations of the elected representatives of the local community, and no fruitless and hair-splitting discussions indulged in under any circumstances. And then one more quote: the Baha'is must learn to forget personalities and to overcome the desire, so natural in people, to take sides and fight about it. They must also learn to really make use of the great principle of consultation. As you can see, we live at a time in the world right now where people argue about their side, their opinion, what they think is good and right. And unfortunately, when you do that, it's limiting because rich people, like really, really rich people, most of the times have a different point of view than the people of the middle class or lower than that. So how the heck are we gonna fix the world if vast majority of the world is either middle class or below poverty line-ish? How are we gonna fix this if only the 1% is really rich? We cannot. There's a gap in communication. There's a gap in values and desires and understanding. And so with consultation, as Abdul Baha has stated and Shoghi Effendi has stated, we are able to reconcile that gap and communicate. If we let go of our own personal views and of what we think is good or bad, if we get rid of any differences of thinking that creates a barrier or divides us, if we get rid of our personalities and instead seek consultation as a principle of communication with everyone to find truth, to find what is the truth at this time of age that we live, so that we can come to a solution that will benefit both of us, like in the long run. And a lot of the current ways of the world, people seek immediate solutions. People are taking actions that give them immediate satisfaction but because it's not the right action, it's gonna have a negative repercussion in the long run, in the future. You know, if our thoughts are not based on the idea or the truth that we are spiritual beings, we are souls having this physical experience, then we're gonna not be able to you know, take the right actions that are centered on this notion that we as human beings are not here to do things that hurt others, do things that bring others down, and that our actions are in the context of the idea that the future is going to get affected, and that it's super imperative then that we take the actions that benefit not just my needs right now, but that it's gonna be beneficial in the long run, in the future of the planet, the future of generations coming into this world and living here. So really, you know, our understanding of who we are and why we're here is then really of great importance if we are going to, you know, have an influence or impact on this earth and on the next generations to come. So to cut this short, that's, you know, my message today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave some comments down below. I'd like to hear from you. And as you can see, it's getting cold. I'm dressing up in layers already with this nice hat. Continuing my education and work. And I hope you are all, you know, having a great experience of your lives and learning a lot in this world. And again, your opinions and comments are really appreciated. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe and share my content to others that may enjoy it. And I hope to see you guys again soon.